Hi everyone! For my example of Bob's classroom project integrating technology, I will be using the app Molecular Constructor to teach a lesson on molecular structure and bonds to high school students. This technology integration plan will use Rebler's tip. The first step of this plan is to apply TPAC. Since Bob is very familiar with the iPhone and teaches high school science like me, using Molecular Constructor is a great choice of technology. The app is also free and easy to use and to teach how to use. The next step is determining relative advantage of the technology. Using the app has a relative advantage over learning molecules on paper because it helps students to visualize molecules in 3D and to study the bonds between them, as well as to study the formation and dissolution of the bonds in real time. The app will also give students a visual learning aid of how to construct compounds. The next step is to look at the objective of the lesson and if the assessments measure the objectives. The objective is for students to learn how to construct molecules using different types of bonds and to be able to name each element involved in the structure. Being able to do this on an app allows assessments of students' understanding in real time as they create molecules and are able to save them as they go. The design of the project will be as follows. Students will work in groups on the school's iPads to develop specific molecules. Each group will be given 5 molecules to construct using the appropriate bonds and naming each element. The next step is to prepare, meaning to prepare for any issues that may arise in using the technology, having access to the technology, and in the event the technology is unusable. To address the issue of students possibly not having access to the technology in place, each group will be given a school iPad to use, and adequate time will be allotted in the class to complete the assignment. If there are any issues with the technology that are not fixable, students will instead construct clay models of the molecules and have a written explanation of each element and bond in the structure. With the evaluation and revise portion, I would look at if this app helped to increase student knowledge and understanding of the subject matter better than in past years. From that evaluation, we could then determine what we would change in the future. Maybe there are newer, more detailed apps available, and if the students met their learning objectives. Thanks everyone. That's all I have.